Jaspers, Joint Assistance to Support Projects in European Regions, is a partnership between the European Commission, the European Investment Bank, and the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Jaspers provides technical assistance to European Union's member states with the preparation of projects eligible for the European Union's structural and cohesion funds. 10 years after its launch, Jaspers has shown it can play a vital role by speeding up delivery of investment in projects that promote growth and jobs.
Since it was set up to aid the countries that joined the European Union after 2004, Jaspers has helped managing authorities present some 450 major projects for EU grant support. Some 65 billion euro of investment has been mobilized, and billions more is in the pipeline.
Jaspers is a real success story. It's a success in terms of the example of a great cooperation between Commission and the European Investment Bank. We're doing more together than we could each do on our own. And it's also a success because it really has delivered, as we can see from the past, something that member states needed.
In the 2014 to 2020 programming period, Jaspers will continue its advisory support to major project preparation before their submission for grant financing from the European Union's structural and cohesion funds. For this activity, the existing divisions have been structured per sector specialization so as to maximize synergies among competencies required.
The principal focus in the Air Maritime Public Transport Division in the previous programming period has been the upgrade of the existing infrastructure. We have supported more than 300 projects with a total value of 30 billion euros. In the current perspective, we are focusing on developing the existing investment pipeline, and in this regard we have been supporting the national transport strategies and urban mobility plans in many of the member states.
The road division mainly deals with projects on trans-European networks and links of major interest. The road portfolio includes some 200 projects, which 64 have been approved by the Commission for a value of some 17 billion. We support the concept of a modern infrastructure, with the road being a safe and reliable means of transportation, providing services to users, emergency communication information systems, and properly maintained.
The Water Division is responsible for supporting projects related to drinking water supply, wastewater treatment, flood risk management and coastal protection. Since 2007, the Water Division supported some 130 projects with a project worth of about 11 billion euros that received EC grant approvals. We pay particular attention to sustainable sector framework for water service providers. Regionalization and the development of multi-municipal projects is an important tool supported from Jaspers.
Jaspers also supports projects in the energy and solid waste sector, as well as in the smart development sector. Jaspers is developing a networking and competence center with the objective of disseminating knowledge and exchanging best practices in all countries having access to European structural and cohesion funds.
The Networking and Competence Center will play a leading role in delivering on-demand trainings and is working on creating a catalogue of open trainings. The division as well will be complementing advisory activities by non-sector specific items such as state aid, climate change or blending of EC funds with PPPs.
Project preparation support will continue to benefit the European Union's countries which joined the EU after 2004, plus Greece and 3 candidate countries: the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, Montenegro, and Serbia. Project preparation support may expand to all EU countries benefiting from EU structural and cohesion funds.
Being a candidate country and a new member state, we have been benefiting from Jaspers advisory services for several years already, and we have built this trust with Jaspers that showed to be a reliable partner as part of the project preparation process.
Since Jaspers proved to be a real support to the member states in building up the project portfolio, I think for the future Jaspers should extend its activity in bringing quality management at institutional and strategic levels, enhancing the capacity of the administration.
We highly value the Jaspers support and expertise provided to us by now, and we will certainly continue to cooperate with Jaspers.
In addition to its project preparation support role, Jaspers has set up an independent quality review (IQR) function for all European countries benefiting from structural and cohesion funds.
Now we want to build on that success. So the expansion that we're talking about is based on the success and the experience we've had in the past. So we're expanding in a number of ways. Firstly, we're expanding with the idea of speeding up the major project approval process by giving Jaspers a new role for the independent quality review. And we do that because we know we can rely on Jaspers. So it's a sign of the confidence that we have in the work of Jaspers.
The Independent Quality Review is a new division of Jaspers. Its main purpose is to ensure greater consistency and greater efficiency of the appraisal system. We've had a team in place since June 2014. We've developed case studies, we've negotiated a process, and we have put better planning in place.
For the new programming period 2014-20, we have a novelty in the appraisal procedure for major projects, and we introduce an option for the member states to come up with an independent quality review report. So we are very much encouraging the member states to go ahead with this IQR procedure and work very closely with Jaspers on two hands, on the assistance and using the advisory services, and secondly with the IQR part, which is to assess the project according to the rules of the new legislation.
The question of using Jaspers to cover also the IQR, the independent quality review process, was not really a major question for us in Croatia. The decision was simple and primarily based on our incentive to complement to already existing Jaspers advisory with a complementary tool that would support faster and more efficient appraisal of the projects that really do make a change to our economies.
A quality management office has been set up with the objective of ensuring consistency of procedures and methodologies between the various functions of Jaspers.
Jaspers is all about quality. That's what we do, that's in our DNA. The Quality Management Unit provides a focus for quality management across all of Jaspers' activities in the future. We can also provide support to member states' managing authorities who want to put in place their own quality management systems.
Jaspers is undergoing some transitions, but I am sure that we are able to meet the challenges as we did in the past. I am also sure that the staff of Jaspers is committed to do the best they can to contribute to the success of Jaspers.